All right, today we're going to talk about the RAD group. In 1994, I decided it would be fun to do an exchange of blocks. So I proposed this to Tuesday Group. So I gave out a pattern and we found out how many people were interested in participating, which was 14 at that time. And they had to make those blocks for 14 people, all in colors that would reflect being a flower. I told them where certain green would go and a certain background fabrics would go, but other than that, it was up to them. About 6 months later, we got together and we traded those blocks. So now we each had exactly the same blocks. 6 months later, we came together and we unveiled those quilts. We showed the quilts that were made as a result of those. Well, here we are 19 challenges later and we're still going strong. My goal with this whole thing was to increase their ability to think on their own, not to have to follow a pattern. I did promise the group after that first time I would never choose a block with as many pieces as the Radiant Star block had, which, by the way, is where the name RAD group comes from. I just took the first 3 letters of the word radiant and made it the RAD group, because quite honestly I do think they are a very rad group of people.
Oh, here we are. There's Louise and Mary Jo, which I don't, that's okay. I don't know if you're, how this is going to look with the blinds, the light. And there's Phyllis.
We can always close the blinds.
Well, yeah, Pat is in the dark corner. There's Stevie and Harriet and Janie and Pam and Marlene and Lynn and Arlene. Did I get Nancy? I know it. I did, didn't I? I'm a little rusty. There's Nancy blowing her nose. Well, it's either that or getting you crawling on the floor, so that was actually better. And there's Barbara and well, that's true. And Carol and Arlene. And Linda.
But I honestly think in 10 years this is the only set of blocks that you've made that I didn't hear one single complaint while you made the blocks.
That is just beautiful.
So then I thought, well, for my second one, I'll put the words in my second one.
Where's Gail's block?
On the back was part of the label.
Oh, okay. You of all people should use Gail's block.
All I had was these strips left, and I thought, well, Harriet.
Love it. Well, Harriet.
This is because if it weren't for Harriet, I probably would not be back in your group and doing this again. And I just Harriet, she just got those. I've got enough fabric now. I can do anything.
Oh my God, she did on your computer.
Oh, so cute. Oh,
Oh,
hello, Amy. Hello, Peyton. Look
Yeah, most of the blocks here were 9, so then I had to put an invisible and start talking.
Somebody likes to be set every 10 years, but just her.
A negative is some got the darker and some got the lighter, depending upon whether it was going to go next to the light or next to the dark. Yes, I definitely am all about it. Yes, I am. Turn this way.
Were those from a panel?
It's a panel.
Oh, it is. And tell them you machine quilted this.
My first machine quilted.
Everybody's. Thank you, George, for all the help. It's good to see you. Okay, I'll sit down. Yes, there we go. Thank goodness you told me. Welcome. Hello. Oh, that is so Harriet. Oh.
Fortunately, you guys have all given me the extra fabric, her fabric, you know, because I had to use those somehow. I have 1/2 yard of this fabric in my stash. I mean, now what are the chances of that? But it was exactly enough to do this border this size. I couldn't have made it a 1/4 inch wider. You know, and so then I go to Linda's, I don't know what we were there for, Christmas or something like that. And Linda says, wait a minute. And she goes in the back and she comes out and there's yards of this fabric. So what we're doing with this quilt is giving it a spirit. And I got the backing all set for you, dear. So it's yours.
Yay.
This morning she's asking, what are we going to do with Harriet's quilt? I said, oh, I don't know.
Julie. Oh, I love it, Julie. Oh, Julie, that's so nice.
Spring for this room, but see, this is the block I had done for ours, but I made two of them.
Oh.
So that's why it's so cute. Yeah.
I was wondering the bunny holding the carrot is cute.
That's Margaret Reed.
Oh.
I think I traded once to get the rust blocks because
Yes, she did.
I knew I wanted to get, yes.
This is the 17th challenge.
I think it's, yes, yes.
This is the first time I've ever had it finished.
Say that again so it's really.
It's 17 years to get my act together.
That one looks good in my house too.
It does. It does.